to July's empowerment moment. This month, we are looking at the key that will help us overcome the obstacle of disconnection. Now, I want to say that there is so much going on right now, from COVID being isolated at home to the racial unrest in America, that sometimes we do need to disconnect. But this empowerment moment is not about taking the time that we need to refuel ourselves and to have some peace, but the disconnection in a way that makes us shut down. So for our empowerment moment, we're going to look at overcoming the key of disconnection so we can get to our next. As you know, this whole series is about you moving forward and making sure that whatever's in front of you, the great things that are in front of you, you are empowered to move towards them. When I think about connection, the opposite of disconnection, a quote from Brene Brown comes to mind. It says, "Connection is why we are here. It is what gives purpose and meaning to our lives." I love that. Purpose and meaning to our lives. See, whether we are within our families, whether we are in corporate America, whether we're running our own business, whether we're working in ministry, connection is why we're here. Those connections are going to empower us, even if there is a negative connotation to the person that you initially connect to. Let me explain that a little bit more. Sometimes when you get connected to people, and connection is sometimes something we're forced into with somebody you work with. It's someone you have to work for, a management, leadership. You get connected to them in one aspect of your life, and sometimes because of perception, personality, you want to disconnect because of the negative energy that they might bring, or it could be that they challenge you in a way that you've never been challenged before, and you want to disconnect. But it might be an opportunity where you're called to overcome the obstacle of always wanting to disconnect instead of growing. And remember, these are keys to get you to your next, to empower you to get to that next space and place in your life. And sometimes those connections add value because they become fuel for your future. They become something that grows your character, grows your patience, forces you to seek out new skills and abilities to people manage, to manage yourself, emotional intelligence, to be able to handle whatever interaction is happening with them. So remember, those connections could help inspire you to grow. Those positive connections can help connect you to people that they are connected to. They can help you be an eye into who you are, especially in corporate America. People can recognize things about you and your aptitude that you would never see yourself. Personally, you can get that same type of encouragement, empowerment from people maybe in your ministry, people in your family who see something in you. And if you disconnect because of you're an introvert, or there might be things that you have going on in your life and you don't allow that person to come in and serve their purpose, then you might be prolonging getting to your next. So I just wanted to jump on really quick and give you a few keys to overcoming the obstacle of disconnecting. You need to be connected. Connection is why we're here. And I promise you, whether you initially perceive a connection as positive or negative, the key is to see what it's trying to grow in you. Is there a purpose? Do you need to build your character? Do you need to build some relationship skills? Do you need to build some communication skills? Whether positive or negative, connections can make you grow. And when you grow, you're being propelled to move forward to get to your next. So I hope this blesses you. For more information about me and getting to your next, you can visit www.wandalscott.com. You can also look for my book, Resilience, Finding Your Power Within. Because see, when we grow in knowing that we don't have to disconnect when things get hard, we lean in and connect, we grow our personal power and we overcome these obstacles that sometimes are just in our brain. So thank you for your time today. And remember, I'm always here to empower a greater you.